everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another Come Thrift With Me / charity shop haul for you. I did film an intro whilst I was actually in the shops. However, being completely honest, I was a little bit nervous. There were lots of people around looking at me, and so I spoke really fast and it's kind of like so this is the intro that you're getting instead. Today's video is sponsored by Matching with Your Soft Furnishings. Also, I look like a fruit salad, but hey, it's a look. Let's get into it. I've literally just got in the door and this is the first thing I spot, a DKNY bag. It's not for me, but someone will have a bargain. Starting in the tops, and oh, I like that. Always here for a mini bobble. This dress caught my eye. Is it pale green? Is it pale blue? Who knows? It's really pretty. I like the print. Feels nice and soft. And it's £5. I've seen loads of Zara tops lately and everywhere. And I like this blouse from Marks and Spencer's as well. Good colour. Okay, call me crazy. These are men's shoes, but I kind of love them. Let me know in the comment section what you think. They look so comfy. Oh, I like them. See, another Zara top. I told you. Love the sparkles, but I don't know how it would feel on my skin, so I'm going to leave it. Lots and lots of black and white tops. Not so keen on black, I find it quite draining. Look at this print. Oh, I love the foxes. If I wore it, I would just be thinking foxy lady as I walked around. So I'm going to leave it. I love this colour palette though. This shop arranges all their clothes in colours. So it's all kind of the rust, brown, oranges that I like. Oh, another Zara top. This is quite interesting because it almost looks like the sweater vests that are really popular at the moment. It's £3.50. Different take on a sweater vest, I suppose, but looks a little bit baggy, so I'm going to leave it. And there's also, look at that, there's also a little bit missing, which is a shame. Ooh, suede. Oh. Another Honor Milburn top. I like this. It's a nice buttery yellow. It's not for me, but I think it will do someone really well. Nice ribbed ribbed jumper. Pretty colour. Very spring-like. Another Zara top, a beaded t-shirt. Here for a bit of a tassel. I'd want to shimmy around, but I think after a while when you're walking, all that tassel swinging might get a bit much. Got some nice shirts here. Love the prints. That's a good Topshop one. They've got quite a few here, different coloured prints, different coloured palettes, and then looks like there's some flannel shirts as well. Yeah, they're nice and soft. Oh, I'm not in the market for a granny cardigan, but that is such a cute one. I love the stripes. Are they ribbons? I'm not entirely sure, but it's very pretty. Bit of a bargain as well. Regular shoes, regular shoes, regular shoes, regular shoes, pink wellies and pink fluff. I don't always go in the men's shirt section. It's not a go-to section for me, but I happen to browse through it and look, I mean, I've got two Ralph Lauren, and then if we move on, we've got Tommy Hilfiger as well. It's a really good time to get some branded shirts if you want them. saw these Reese trousers and I love the colour, and for £6, what a bargain. But they're too small. I mean, look, you've even got the tag on them, so they're brand new with tag. So there's some good bargains to be had out there. The material feels lovely, the colour is gorge. It's just a shame I can't squeeze into them, but someone will have a great bargain with these trousers. There is so much bric-a-brac here. How am I ever going to get through it all? I mean, literally look. There's just so much. So much good stuff and not enough time. I feel like this shop is going to divide some of you. So there's a whole lot of stuff all piled on the shelves, and although it is sectioned, so you've got clothes and then you've got bags and shoes and accessories in a separate section, it almost has a jumble sale feel vibe. Now I'm really here for that. I love it. I love rummaging through stuff, but I wonder if some of you might prefer to have it a little bit more organised. Let me know in the comments. Feels like an Aladdin's cave or a complete treasure trove of stuff. I don't know how you pronounce that. Is it Fiorelli? I don't know. It's a good name though. Good bag. And it's only £4. £4! We've got some other bags down here. Vera Pelle? I probably said that wrong. £3.50 for a cute little red handbag. We've got some little wallets here as well. Here, I had to show you guys this. This is a great big green mulberry handbag. Now, how much? £6. This is £6. I don't think the camera's quite picking up, but the gold plate that's on the front is on wonky, so I don't think it's genuine. Here's a fun fact. If I wore these, I'd be 6'3". They are from Guess, and they were £115 originally, then sold for 80 quid in the sale, but the fact they've still got their sticker on makes me think they've never been worn, and the soles look immaculate. Oh, almost immaculate, not quite immaculate. They're not coming home with me, but wowzer. This caught my eye because it looks like a genuine vintage piece, and I don't see that many anymore. I found this little beauty. She is from Next originally, brand new with tags, so she was 15. This has just caught my eye, this red leather coat. I don't know if it's vintage, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm trying this on. There aren't any mirrors, but hopefully I might be able to see. Oh, it's really difficult, isn't it? Oh, my hand's in the way. So that's undone. It's not a bad length on the sleeves. Oops. Oh, it's really difficult trying to find the right angle so you can see what it looks like on. I found a couple of denim jackets. That wash is beautiful. I don't need a denim jacket, but I'm just going to show you because I think they're so nice. And this one is from Monsoon, and it's a nice wash. It's got that gorgeous faux fur collar, but it's actually, if you look inside, it's all fleecy and lined. I bet it's so warm. Only £10 as well. Oh, lush. Look at this one, it's Weekend by Max Mara. It's not coming up on camera, but in real life it's actually kind of got a yellowy hue, and I don't know if it's intended to look like that or whether it's really old. So I'm going to leave it, but you know, designer puffer jacket there for a few quid. Looking in the skirts, and this one caught my eye. I think it was the pattern, but also the covered buttons. I like the detail.
Yeah, I've watched one.
And then after me saying, that I never find vintage stuff. I found this vintage set. I think it's the first vintage set I've ever found. It's £4.50, which is amazing, and he's got these fabulous dagger collar, I think you call it, either side of the placket. The skirt is, I think it's a pencil skirt, but it's really narrow. The top looks like it'll fit fine, but the skirt's too small, I'm sure, so I'm going to leave it. Right, I've been out for just over 2 hours. I'm knackered now. It's surprising how much a little bit of walking will really tire you out when you've barely left the house in months. Or maybe it's not really surprising at all. Anyway, I've got a few bits in here. I'm going to get them home, wash them, you know the drill, and then I will show you as soon as I can. Okay, righty. It's a couple of days later. I have washed what I've bought, and what I wasn't able to wash I have quarantined, and it is now ready to show you. So first things first, I have this beautiful, I don't know why I feel like a salesperson, I have this beautiful red Ralph Lauren jumper. Now, for ages I thought it was Ralph Lauren, but no, it's Ralph Lauren, so I'm just silly. It's size medium, and it's a lovely cable knit jumper. It's long, and it's got some gold buttons on either side, up here, nice long sleeves. It's quite soft. This kind of knit I usually find a little bit too itchy, but actually it feels nice. I think it'll be fine. I haven't tried it on yet, so you'll be the first people to see me trying it on. It was £8.50, which I felt was quite a lot for a jumper in a charity shop, but it is Ralph Lauren, so maybe, well, that's going to be why they hiked the price up. But yeah, I like this. I had one very similar to this, but it was just from H&M, I think, years ago, and I wore it to death. And it basically started to unravel, and then I had to say goodbye to it because it was beyond fixing. But this is in honour of my beloved red jumper, so now I have another one. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of, it gives me kind of Christmassy vibes purely because it's red, it's cable knit, and it's a jumper. But I don't see why I can't wear it in the spring because it gets chilly. I've got a jumper on right now, actually. People outside are wearing shorts, and I'm wearing a jumper, and I did the school run today in my winter coat because I just feel the cold. So maybe this will get quite a lot of wear, who knows. But yeah, so I was very pleased with that. I have got the jumper on, and this probably isn't the best shirt to wear because I've had to tuck the really massive collar underneath the jumper, but it's okay. It just feels really nice and soft. I think I could probably wear it even without a long sleeve underneath and it would feel fine. But I've tucked it into my trousers because that's how I like it at the moment, and it just feels really comfortable. Love the way it looks. I love the colour. I really like red. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's a good one. And the other item I bought, you saw me trying to try it on, which is painful to film. So I brought it home and I'm gonna show you in a second. It's this fabulous red or very dark burgundy, I suppose, leather jacket. Now I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure where it's from. It says the collection on it. I think it's Debenhams. I'll show you the label. If you think otherwise, then let me know, because I'm unsure as to where it's originally from. This was, I think, the most expensive thing I've ever bought in a charity shop. It was £25. However, it's a lovely colour. I mean, if you've watched any of my, that's my dog shaking his stuff. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I really like burgundy. So this is my colour. It's gorgeous lined inside. And I'll show you in a second. It's got nice big pockets, got lovely, where are they? Lovely buttons that match with the leather. And it felt like a really good spring coat because, as I mentioned, I feel the cold really easily. And our weather is so changeable that there's often showers, and I thought this would be a really nice spring coat to just bung on over a lightweight jumper or even a t-shirt or top or whatever. And it will keep me dry if we get any rain. Well, obviously apart from my head because there's no hood. But yeah, I really like it. And I did walk around the charity shop for quite a long time debating whether I wanted to spend 25 quid on this. I love this. There's no question I am super happy I bought it, but £25 seemed like a lot of money to spend on one item from a charity shop. But I rationalised it by thinking, would I have bought it if it was more expensive from a normal shop? And back in the day when I shopped at normal shops, yes, I probably would have done. So yeah, undenied, but did decide to get it. I don't regret it. I love it. Okay, so this is the jacket. Quite a decent length, cuff-wise. Quite a decent length. Fits really nice. It goes in slightly at the waist, which I love. I love the cut of it. Just turn around so you see what it looks like at the back. Kind of feel like a 70s cop a little bit, reinvented with a 90s twist. It's very specific. I'm just going to do it up so you can see. I think in the shop I missed the top button, so I'll make sure that I do that one up as well. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Ah, there you go. So this is what it looks like done up, and it feels really nice and fitted. It doesn't feel too tight. It feels fitted, and I've got a blouse, a vest, and a lightweight jumper underneath. So I think it'll be fine. Those are the only two things I actually bought. I saw a lot, and obviously I talked you through some of the things that I saw, but I'm trying to be really conscious about what I buy. I was looking back over, I think my first come thrift with me when lockdown finished, the original lockdown finished, spring, summer last year. And I went out and I bought loads of stuff just because I could. And whilst, yes, it's great to support the charity shops, and I will always do that, I only want to buy stuff I truly love. Otherwise, I end up with drawers full of clothes that I won't wear, and they're not benefiting anyone if they're stuck in my drawer. So I suppose you could say, well, if you buy stuff and then you find you don't wear it, donate it, which of course is very good advice. But I'm trying really hard just to stick to buying the stuff I love, because then every day when you get dressed, you feel amazing because you're dressed in stuff that suits you, that you like, and makes you feel good. So that's my 2 pence worth anyway. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.